As we move into 2026, something subtle is happening in business. Not a crash, but a quiet squeeze. Some businesses that look profitable in 2025 may struggle to generate the same revenue this year. Not because their demand will vanishes, but because the environment that made them thriving is changing faster than their structure. In the past few years, intelligence was rewarded. If you knew more, explained better, or thought deeper, you could charge a premium. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Technology is compressing effort. AI is flattening learning curves. And work that once felt rare is becoming easy to preview, test, and replace. In 2024 and 2025, many businesses grew fast simply because they were early. But early is not the same as durable. Multiple industry studies already show this pattern. More companies now use AI tools in some form, but less than 30% report consistent, measurable financial gains. Adoption is high, profitability is not. That gap is where most smart-looking businesses get stuck. Let's start with consulting. For years, the solo analyst had leverage. They knew how to think. They knew how to structure problems. They turned messy data into decisions. Clients paid for access to that thinking. But in 2026, something changes. Before the consultant even sends a proposal, the client has already explored the problem. They've uploaded their data, they've run scenarios, they've seen projections. So when the proposal arrives, the reaction isn't excitement, it's hesitation. Not because the analyst is bad, but because the work no longer feels scarce. Buyer surveys already show that over 80% of consulting clients now expect AI-assisted analysis to be standard, and they expect faster delivery at lower prices. So engagements shrink, fees compress, projects turn into one-offs instead of retainers. The consultant didn't lose skill, they lost pricing power. Next, courses and coaching. If the value of your product is, I'll show you the exact steps to do this, you are no longer selling something rare. You're selling explanation. And explanation is now abundant. Even before AI accelerated this shift, major course platforms were already reporting single-digit completion rates. Now, with instant answers available on demand, perceived value drops even faster. This doesn't mean expertise is worthless. It means information alone is. The businesses that struggle aren't scams. They're businesses built on knowledge transfer instead of outcome ownership. When the buyer feels like they can figure it out themselves, your pricing collapses, even if your content is excellent. Now let's talk about the businesses that look smartest. AI wrappers, automation agencies, no-code services. In 2024 and 2025, many of these exploded, not because they were uncopyable, but because access was limited. In fact, most AI startups launched during that period were built on top of existing foundation models, not proprietary technology. That worked when platforms move slowly. In 2026, timing advantage disappears. Two things happen at the same time. First, platforms absorb features. What once required a startup is now shipped as a default update. Second, replication speed collapses. With open source models and no-code tools, competitors copy offers in days, not months. So margins don't die dramatically. They evaporate quietly. If your business exists because this tool didn't exist before, you're standing on temporary scarcity, not leverage. Here's the pattern connecting all of this. Businesses are not going to fail in 2026 because they're unintelligent. They fail because their value is easy to preview and easy to replace. When customers can see the output before they pay, pricing becomes fragile. When competition moves faster than differentiation, growth becomes cosmetic. And when margins thin, even small increases in cost, ads, labor churn, quietly erase profitability. That's how a business looks healthy on paper and still stops paying its owner. Now here's the important part. The businesses that survive don't sell insight. They sell ownership. They don't just explain. They implement, integrate, and stay responsible for outcomes. They don't rely on novelty. They rely on positioning, contracts, and control. In 2026, durability comes from owning the relationship, controlling distribution, tying revenue to ongoing results, not from being early, not from being clever, from being structurally necessary. So ask yourself this: if your core skill becomes cheaper this year, what exactly are customers still paying you for? If you can't answer that clearly, your business might look smart, but it's already under pressure. If this kind of thinking helps you see around corners, like the video, subscribe to Strategy Syndicate, and drop a comment with the business model you're building. We don't chase trends here. We study what survives them.